Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Well, it's cool that you don't have to be a dude in this game. Also, would I rather have a leaf covering my private parts or a wolf's mouth covering my private parts? I gotta see what the customization options are like, though, for the dude.
These cards represent your history and our game.
Ooh.
We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
Okay,
The fool
okay.
steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Give me that. Man, this motherfucker talks over everything in this game. So, at a certain point, once I've heard all of his things, I might turn him off. But I guess, kick back and enjoy the story for now. You stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Classic video game story. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. I'm gonna eavesdrop. There's no way this is
Every element
hard,
of the
right?
game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
He's just talking about the metagame right now. Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. Push over the tree? They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. And also, we're strong enough to push over a tree, so why are we doing this job? Why don't we just jump out and stab them, one retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in, yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. Am I they? You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. That's 3 of toil, I guess. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food! I can leap to the farmers' defense. I can offer to help the farmers, warning them it won't come for free. Or I can be a naughty boy and help the thieves with their extortion. Ooh. I don't know, I seem to have a theme of being an asshole in video games that I play, so I guess I'm gonna help the thieves. You take your place beside the thieves, glowering. The farmers quickly size you up, decide that discretion is the better part of valor, and flee. I win. As you reach for a share of the spoils, you realize you're surrounded. You can't just turn up and take what's rightfully ours, barks one of the thugs. Yeah, you didn't even help chop the tree. Oh, the tree was chopped down. Okay, I see. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. I've drawn this weapon so many times, you guys. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Yeah, of course. So video gaming. Okay. I mean, it is a video game after all. Wow, it looks like Overwatch. I don't know what about Overwatch it looks like, but just I guess the colors, Overwatch reminds me of blue and orange. It is thug. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Cool. Great. Well, finisher, okay. Weapon ability. That's a lot to remember. Y is defend, B is bash. Okay, sure. So this is like a Bam Ham game, right? I just smack people, and then when I see the button, I push it faster than anything. Finisher. Wow, he flips. I meant to finish him. Oh, like that. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Well, apparently if you just mash a bunch of buttons, then you succeed. You end up alone in the forest, surrounded by a fallen tree, a pile of bodies, and some food. Wow. Yeah. Wow, these are some juicy-ass sound effects. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. Eat a food. The leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. Okay. So my daddy's Ammy is on the thieves. I'll hop over here. While enjoying your moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. Boy, howdy. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head not the sack, his head disappears entirely into the bag and his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Oh, I just get a pick? Can I, like, learn about him? I can. So, oh, I see. You can, like, use your weapon ability after X amount of hits from the weapon. Okay. Perform a powerful strike. Against corrupted enemies, Bash causes additional damage to armor. Bash deals additional damage to armor and enemies while they block. What does the sword do? Critical, yeah, same thing, but requires more hits. It's apparently a racist weapon that can deal more damage against northerners. And one-handed. Defense from a shield is useful against northerners. What does the shield do? I'm just gonna be a big old badass. Give me that badass Axo Smacko. I might like the northerners too, yeah, who knows. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. Goblins have some weird rules, I guess. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. What about his sack? What happened to that? Oh, my little guy has an axe now.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Ooh. So tokens are like booster packs. If it's anything like the last game. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, Remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin, well, it's probably the forest folk. So yeah, the rest of this game is kind of like die rolling. I'm going to be a huge boring asshole and just pick the first one. Yay! You follow the song through the thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Cool, so, what about the lemon cake?
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mate who started this all.
That's
or
right.
at least started
Shut up!
you.
Shut the fuck up. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. Finally, the only thing I care about. Seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Mutiny. Everyone will get their final share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around, we've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone, days. The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue the discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, keep me alive, and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble. You're gonna pay in blood! He grins. Here's a thought. Does it have to be my blood? God, you wise ass. Kill my associates and I'll gladly return your amulet. Oh, I don't even get a choice. I just have to fight the associates. Give us your stuff or we'll stab you up, growls one of them. Consider. Let's see. Well, I think I'm gonna fight. Thieves evade heavy weapons more frequently. That's okay. I have a heavy weapon. It's like hard mode. I'm like a badass if I do this right. Is that what it is? There go the cards. I'm gonna badass the hell out of these thieves. You can't really face away from them. Blam! Blam! They're not really doing too good of a baiting. It's supposed to be hard, right? Bonk. Oh, they have like fast ripostas. I think that one's dead. Let's push that one. I gotta start like timing that dodge better. Green! La 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 la! Green! La 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 la! Bam! Batman! Okay. That's not too bad. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name's Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it's seen as bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All's forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Oh, I get to pick my amulet. And then whatever I pick is like, maybe gives me some cool thing or something. Well, obviously the Pharaoh and the cow are the coolest ones. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the cow though, just because I don't know. Like it's chill. Yeah, it's this one. My dad is a cow. The ox amulet, that suits you. Very similar facial structure. Whoa. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. I don't get to choose. I've befriended Malaclips. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're gonna be friends for life, Malaclips says. Tell me, where are you from? Oh, now do I get to make my character? Yeah, I picked the bull fleeting world. I got it. Or whatever one it is. Basically a bull. Alright, time to make myself. What's this? Oh, like what? What land am I from? I don't know, apparently this is where like different races of people live in this world. I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, the art on the cards is really neat. I want to see what... I mean, what? This guy looks kind of like an idiot. I don't know. I wish there was like a dumpier looking guy so I could make myself. Like, guess I'll pick this like big lip white guy. Be my analog. Oh, that's hair color, and that's like type of hair. Man, I hate to be a casual and just pick like the thing that it's already on, but I kind of like, I'm trying to make a KK here, okay? Is that pink? Is that blue? It's not yellow. These are just like embellishments. I don't know. I feel like that's like the color of my hair, but what if it's actually pink? I don't want to have pink hair. Oh, I can still pick. Oh, it's whatever's on my little chesto. Yeah, I gotta go with the cow. Ooh, color schemes. Which one's got the most orange? I guess this one. Orange is my favorite color. Seems like got some orange in it though. Yeah, that's not really... Is that orange or is that like peach? I don't know. I don't know, this is something I like about this, the like patterns on this one and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, I think that that face is like more KK than this. Look at that fucking weird ass chin. I guess this one's got a... They've all got kind of like weird ass chins. Wait, yeah, this one. And I mean, we basically have the same size muscles too, so it's pretty much perfect. Alright, I have to push X to finish. Like a coral color, yeah, it's kind of like a coral color. From Clearwater, eh? You don't say. Good swords from Clearwater, very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Meyrbridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Okay. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclip's eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So it'd be best if you get the gold, and I meet you there. Okay, Malaclips, you're my only friend. Let's go the only place we can.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong? Clever? Wise? The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Let's fucking fight.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Oh. So I can roll the dice. Do I just randomly roll? Okay.
Victory. You are learning.
That wasn't hard. It was just random. Roland is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table. A disappointed backflip. Wow. Collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. Silly Roland. Yay, money. You take your reward from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Cool. Which way do I guess I'll go forward.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
Robbed by a band of thugs, you say? I'll assist you. I got 12 last time, so... I mean, I should be able to get it this time, too. Shmee! Yeah! Wow, I'm good at this game, okay? I can roll the dice. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Wow, 15 life. Wow, 5 food. Cool. Food is basically how many spaces on the map you can move. You lose one every time you move.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. I'll follow. Parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. I'll go. I'll do it. Ooh, give me that huge success. Shmear! I'll take a regular one. Club strikes the chest of the treat-laden beast. Some gold falls out. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anybody else can. Ooh, I see. 50-50, huh? Shmear! Ooh, 10 gold. Pretty good. You scramble out to gather the bounty that you unleashed. Would you like to try to gather more? I feel like pushing my luck is bad, but might as well see what the card does. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up. A 1 in 4 for the last one. Yeah. Before you can gather anything, a young child shovels the bounty into a basket and scampers off. Oh, but there's no downside. Okay. Well, I might as well explore the whole thing.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface.
While crossing a stone
What is it you're
bridge.
thinking?
Shut up!
What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
While crossing, are you gonna? While crossing a stone, you gonna say something? Yeah, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. Stand and fight! It's thieves again, which apparently evade my big old axe, but they didn't do that at all before, so maybe they will this time now that I'm, like, not in the tutorial. I'm still in the tutorial. Here's my axe. I guess my hair is kind of, like, more blondie. I don't know. Yeah, Bluey! Blowy! Blammo! Fork! Blam! Woo! Blam! Blow! Ooh! Fuck! Wait, left trigger. Wait, left? This one? Oh, like that. Whoa! Okay. Come on. I did it! I beat him. I only got hit once by a thief. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Ooh, armory.
A simple defense. You can do better given time.
Yeah, I really can, but...
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
Motherfucker talks a lot. You arrive at a mire bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips perusing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer, did you bring the gold? Vignes has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Well, I got 30 gold. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignes greets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Vignes cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malaclips, convince me, what's to stop me cutting off your head today? A of greed. A for anarchist. I don't know. Reveal your gold as Malaclips scrounges in his pockets for some too. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignes's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. That's our deal done, Malaclips says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, ma'am. Vignes grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash. Stolen from our members in the first place. So are we, like, gonna fight? I'm down. Some thief lord. Vigmus the Craves. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Did they look up Wikipedia to learn this? Your armor is no use to you here. Well, I don't think I have armor, so... How do I die? I didn't mean to kick the ground. Ow. Ow. Maybe I can, like, kick him to disrupt the fire. Okay, that button rolls me as well. These thieves are so bad. And I'm kind of just brute forcing this whole thing, I feel. A shame. Try kicking him next time. Oh no, it just does nothing. That works though. Okay, so dodging is good. Slam jam. Left trigger. Small. There's some cool glasses. Someday I'll be good at this combat. Malikup scratches his chin, thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let's discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Okay. The Fool, and I get this golden...
Done. You've cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Ooh, what do I get? Cardinal Blade. Bastion of Purification. It looks like a shield, but it looks like a sword and a really ineffective sheath. But I think it's a shield. Okay. What else do I get? Market Thief. These are like encounter cards. Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies. A tale of my life. Fork in the Road. And Arm Wrestling level 2 or whatever. For befriending Maliclips's problem, and the Trickster. I guess that's probably like a companion quest. Ooh, and this opens up... Oh, this game satisfies like all the shitty free-to-play stuff of like opening packs, except it's not, you don't have to pay for them. I mean, you have to pay for the game. The Old Maiden. Maybe she'll give me the lemon tart that kid wants. Alright.
Welcome to my challenges.
Let's play.
Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Where did that go? Oh, it's on the bottom here. I did the Fool. The Magician. So there's like these little weird balls that I'm trying to turn golden? Is that the goal of the game? Turn these knobs golden? Okay, I got my companion, Maliclips. He has Magic Shield, Respin Wheel, and Ranged Magic in the form of a guitar. Max Brimstone cards. I have no idea what that means yet. Encounters and equip. Let's do equipment first. Okay, I guess I just equip everything. Cool. Let me look at the... Let me learn about these fucking things. Cardinal Blade. Oh, I have to unlock it first. That's kind of cool. I have to, like, identify it. Well, a lot of these... So the ones that I want the most are the ones with the little golden-y symbols on the bottom, because they unlock more stuff. Right? And then in addition to that... Yeah, arm wrestling is nice because you get gold. Oh, it's cool that these tell you what, like, you get out of them. These all just seem like good results, but I should do the unknown ones first, right? Okay. Yeah, cool. And see, I love this game so much. It's so fun. It's basically like seems like an improved version of the first game, which is awesome. Okay, so let's see. There's special modifiers to my run up here. Rescue the missing Empire soldiers from a town plagued with corruption. Growing Scourge, prepare to fight Corrupted. And avoid Empire. Lose gold for every Empire killed. the fucking man. Alright, I can start. Let's go!
A casual call to heroism. How
I do
many
like the game so
adventures
far.
start thus?
It's very similar to the first game.
For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Man, this guy just fucking talks all the time, though. Your conversation with a fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. Let's go. You return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options. Stonemason, food wagon, weaponsmith. Let's take the stonemason. I don't know what that one will do. You hitch an uneventful ride with a stonemason. Oh, money. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Okay, hopefully this, hopefully I get some food soon.
You will have wandered endless intersections, yet this one sticks with you. Why?
Okay.
What is it in your memory that catches here?
So that card just, like, shows you what stuff's around. You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. I'll fight to free them. One-handed weapons are recommended against Northerners.
Let's see if the mage can help you here.
Do I just have my shitter sword because I just started, or do I still have my fancy axe? I think I have my shithole sword. Also, I haven't used an ally yet, so let's see what that does. Hey, dude. A magician, a jester, and a vagabond casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Oh, companion ability.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
I still have my axe. Oh, these guys are a little bit beefy. Okay, so A is dodge. Okay. Oops. Okay. Still getting the hang of all the button presses and stuff. We've got a block and we've got a dodge. Hey, oh, it's a better axe. Oh, apparently I just start every time with the villager's axe, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'll equip this warrior's axe. And 3 food. Wow, I'm off to a great start. You gain 2 recruits. I guess I'm trying to get a bunch of recruits.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
Let's, can I sell my shitty thing? No, I can only sell my warrior's axe. What kind of equipment do you got here, Buster Brown? Oh, I can finally see what these things do. Alright, Bastion of Purification. Damaging defense. Against Corrupted, defend causes 30% of your weapon damage. And heavy and shield. So it's just good against Corrupted. You can kill them with blocking. Cardinal Blade. 8 blades. Fire magical blades in 8 directions when activated. And Armor Breaker. Okay, so like in the first game you had items that you could use, and it seems like the items are like baked into the weapons and armor in this game. And that you also have followers who can do more stuff. I think I'm fine with my whack amount of life.
Age turns us all. She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything that I may help you with on your journey? How about gold? Oh no, I had for supplies! This should sustain you for a few days, she says, squinting at you with tired eyes. Yeah, hey the corn, what's up? I decided, you know, I should play Hand of Fate 2 because it just came out today and I loved Hand of Fate 1. Just put that Dark Souls run on the back burner for now. What kind of supply? Oh, food? Yeah, I guess food's fine. I wish I had not messed up and got the gold, though.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Okay. The West Wind Tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows, "There's corrupted inside the town! They broke through the sewers and into the louse lane! Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out!" You arrive to find West Wind's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Louse Lane. Well, you should have named it Louse Lane. "We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted, even a little." I'll join. You join in the fight against the corrupted. I kind of want to become a corrupted, though. Ooh! But for now, I'll just have to kill him remorselessly. Alright. So these must be the corrupted. Inflicted, sorry. The first touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. So you gotta, like, double tap the zombies, I guess. Bonk. 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 No, that one. Wait. Finisher? No, this one's dead. Big ol' slam. There we go. Whee! Finally a fight that I didn't like completely bork. With the corrupted threat removed, you've ensured that these soldiers survive to aid the town's defense. Oh, I got 3. The soldiers helped you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. Ooh, I get to pick one. Man, I like what I have more than I like both of these. Which one sold for more? I think the shield sold for more. Maybe the sword did. I don't have a shield yet, though, so I'm just going to take the shield. Okay.
A shield
I'm gonna sell
in
that
more ways than one.
How is it a shield in more ways than one? Okay, there's really only one way to be a shield, right? Like, even if it's not a literal physical shield, it's still shielding
literally. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
I'll fight to free you! You ready or what? Yeah, okay, I know that Northerners don't care about my big ol' axe, but I'll be fine. I can't skip this part. Just had to check and see. Alright. We got some Raiders. Northerners can perform combo attacks. Use riposte with single-handed weapons to deal extra damage immediately after you defend. But I'm more of a two-hander kind of guy. Perfect! Getting the hang of it. Getting the swing of things. I get a thingy. Soldier sword. Would I like to equip? Oh, I bet the Cardinal Blade was actually better than my Warrior's Axe, huh? Because it's like the next tier or whatever. I can check later. I gained 2 recruits. How do I look at my shit? Inventory. Is that select? Yeah. So this is 21 damage. Oh, I didn't take the Cardinal Blade. Right. I took the shield. I guess I can still equip the Bastion of Pure... Oh, I can't. Never mind. Well, let's keep going.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
You know, I got some ketchup packets on my desk, so if I ever get hungry... Anyway, while patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel and the unmistakable groan of corrupted. Unmistakable. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods I was heading to tea with the Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footmen left me here to fight them off, but the brawl is now dispersed into the forest. The noble peers fearfully at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pay. You know, my whole point of this thing is to, like, save the soldiers, right? That's, like, the whole point. If it was a different mission, I would stay for the money, because I love that moolah, but, I don't know. I gotta do the point of the level. And my hair's kind of blonde in my little character. I don't really like that. Oh no, I missed it. I did get hit. I'm gonna lose my combo. Do you have combos in this game? The soldiers die. Am I a bad companion? How long do they stay down for? No, I don't know. Smart. Yeah, I like ketchup. Some people are haters. It's one of the few sweet things that I like with savory things. Well, it looks like the soldiers
It's a thing you
fucking
put in
died.
front of you so people don't hit you. I'm sure you can work it out.
Let's see. Although the corrupted have been vanquished, no Empire soldiers remain. I'm a failure. A total failure.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
You meet at the city markets to meet with Malaclipse's associate. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. Classy. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. Probably the last one. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with rope are flopped on the ground around him. Man, this guy is just wild. Merc! Malaclipse calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that. Malaclipse looks at you expectantly. Sure, take it. Malaclipse steps forward as Merc counts the coins. Merc, old bean! The bard looks furtively around before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malaclipse for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You splutter indignantly. I will require a test of skill from him. He turns and points at you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Malaclipse nods as if this were a fair request. I'll eat the luminous purple flower. Zobot's super excited you're playing this. She's watching you too. Nice! Getting those people that I like watching me play a game that I like. Just feeling good. The flower has a crispy burnt texture. Ooh. I gotta hit 15 with 3 dice. So that means I have to roll really fucking high. Well, I didn't get that. Oh, I can choose when to re-roll. Oh, I can re-roll multiple dice. Well, I'll keep the 5. Yeah! Yeah, get it right on! Whoa! Yeah, there's like a... I don't know if the Corn or Zobot... I don't know if either of you played Hand of Fate 1, but there's now a dice rolling mechanic in Hand of Fate 2. Just some more luck, but also more board gaminess. Merc watches eagerly as you begin to choke. Malaclips, for his part, shows some sign of concern. Your eyes bulge in water. Suddenly, someone begins slapping you hard on the back. This is just like drinking the Darkspawn blood in Dragon Age Origins. You cough, and a hard lump falls from your mouth. It's a solid gold statue of Merc. Wow. Malaclips cheers while you catch your breath. I just made up the money that I already gave to him. Merc nods, happy with the results. He beckons Malaclips closer. Of those of us left, you should seek Ira of the Vale. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding out in the underneath.
Let us discover what the next chapter in our dear Bard's tale
I unlocked
will
a thingy.
be.
I unlocked a thingy. Okay. Oh no, not her, Malaclips straightens his neck shawl nervously. The greasy goblin man, we know his name's Merc, giggles manically. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to run. With that, Malaclips' associate turns away and hurls a bouquet at a shocked passerby. Flowers! Fresh flowers! Buy 'em or I'll eat your eyes! Compelling.
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
I'm gonna search for more recruits. Because I still got 3 unexplored
In my
places.
day,
There we go.
thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
Oh, ketchup is one of the few things that contains all 5 flavors. Salty, savory, sweet, sour, and umami. Wow. That's amazing. You could just eat only ketchup then. Unless you want like an isolated flavor. That's pretty cool. The market bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to passerby to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. I'm really good at drawing. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. Not my crest of fucking whatever. Oh no, bad fortune. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Alright. I'm gonna go ding-dong. No! The tangled maze of people proves too much for you and the thief makes their escape. Yo, shout out this game for the singular
Always
they
treat
usage.
those who
Pretty
feed you
banging.
with respect.
You chance
Even I
upon a
stand
wooden...
by this
Just
rule,
stop talking!
And I have respect for few.
This fucking guy. Chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. Pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malaclips shakes his head. Poor old Chester, this is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of women, coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with little business sense. Lemon tarts? The kid wants one of those. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerby. Tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. Chester gives you a jolly wave. What would you like to buy on this fine morning? I would like to buy a tart. I want that lemon-ass tart. He passes you an apple tart glossed with caramel from his wagon. I wanted... He's been giving tarts away before he finally decides on a price.
Now you wager for more
shit.
than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
I mean, I guess I'll pay him. It's a lot of gold, and now I can explore everything. I guess I should see what all the things do. There's no, that's just like a way to get food then, huh? Because there's no other... There's no, like, little coin thing that you get. Oh, the shopkeeper, huh? I'm gonna sell some of my shit. I don't need this. How much does it sell for? 5, I guess. Oh, I can see here. I think I have this equipped. Sell this. Yeah, let's sell this. I don't need... I'm gonna end the level soon, so whatever. I'm gonna buy some equipment. Oh, I guess I could buy the Cardinal Blade. I don't really want any of that stuff. Oh, that's the equipment. The food looks like this. Okay. I guess I'm gonna leave. Cool. Just sell all my shit.
Another chance to redeem yourself. Let's
there's like
see
a
how you
Doomfist kind
handle
of
it
character
this
in the back there.
time.
Atop Westwind Town Hall is a large bell tower used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields, but now it will summon Westwind's defenders. Yeah, let's ding-dong. I could have, what, 3 more, but I let them all die. As night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. Cardinals are sweet. Cardinals, that's like, I think that's, I was born in Makokata, which is a small town in Iowa, and I think that the Cardinals are like the high school football team there or something. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements arrive. Why would I remain silent? I'll give a rousing... Oh, I see. Because I have to get a 1 and 4, which I failed. Soldiers appear unmoved by your words. Well, at least nothing bad happened. I'm like a real stick in the mud. I always just pick the first card. I feel like it's random. I don't know. I just pick the first one. I feel like if I don't pick the first one, I'm gonna regret it. Because I picked the... Ooh, look at this guy. That's like some kind of disease. Terror of Westwind. As the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the Terror wakes. Use Bash to break the Terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates. Okay. But first I'll kill these little zombos. Left trigger. Left trigger. Bongo. Bingo. Right trigger. Left trigger. They're dying. They're dropping like flies. Left trigger. Okay, big boy. So you bash like this. Oh, okay, and then you get smacked. Oh, hey, it's my boy. Okay. Left trigger. Wow, that did a whole big old bunch of damage to me. Oh, it looks like while he's bringing it back, he can't grab it. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. You just dodge when you see red. Left trigger. Okay. Okay! Could have been a little smoother, but... I feel like this first level's pretty easy. I did it!
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you?
Yeah.
This bloodshed?
Yeah.
Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants, going about their day.
Yeah, I'm satisfied. Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt in cheers. Yeah! Praising your valor, you can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with the town already saved. Cool.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
Ooh, Winter's Bane. That looks like a toothpick. Ooh, man-eating tree. Ooh, gnomish exchange. I'll take my 2 gnomes for your 4 gnomes. Lost Boy. Maybe a vampire. Thy Aid, Pauper Plague. Westwind Tavern. Cool. And some other thing that I got. Oh, Merc and Malaclips. Yeah, the next level of Malaclips' quest. Sick. These progressive token things, the cards look like they were moving about in a way where they could be
find
followed.
more options open to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, Take the time to explore the board.
Oh, I have options.
Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
The Corn, what do you mean when you say the cards looked like they were moving about in a way where they could be followed? I don't quite get it. Gain blessings to increase your chances of success. Do not expect to be welcomed by Northerners whilst treading in their lands, and survive Mount Freitas by restoring life at camp. Winter's Bane, probably an ice pick. Oh yeah, good point. So there's that one that I could do. There's this one, which has gain enough fame to wield the mighty Heretha's ire. This one seems kind of easier, right? You just are trying to get fame. There's not like ice and shit. And then this one, the road ahead may be long. Ensure you have enough food. Well, that's you always have to do that. Bandit Country, yeah, Thieves, Pathfinder. Use map reveal to help navigate the treacherous wild. This one's kind of weird because it's just like, of course I have fucking food, right? I want to do the second one first, actually, the Empress. And I don't have the wizard, huh? Oh wait, defeat the Empress to unlock more. Okay, well I guess I get a new friend. So let's see. It looks like you can specially load out yourself for each individual encounter. Well, I'll get the new ones, right? Because I don't know what they do. And then I can still have... Oh, I guess I just have to have everything, huh? Okay. And encounters. Let's go for... I think I already have all the tokens from the old ones, so just the new ones then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and I get to pick 2. Oh, I don't have the Market Thief. And the Market Thief one is a 1 in 4 chance. I get 10? Well, I guess I'll do the next level of arm wrestling, right? That lets me buy food. I'd use that for the other one. The Old Maiden just gives you shit. I don't care about Fork in the Road. Gain... Yeah, the damsel just gives you a bunch of shit too, but so does Deep Water. I'll take Deep Water, you know, not to enforce damsel in distress narratives, you know, just taking Deep Water because I like the combat. Because I would rather fight people than roll dice.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol.
Except in real life.
A leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
Ooh, 2 thingies. God, I'm so addicted to all this.
Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, your skill.
Are you gonna stop talking?
In time, we will learn all of you.
Stop! Shut up! Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Heretha's ire! 'Tis the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their... I want it! I want it!
Anger is a powerful force.
Perform a smackdown, but I need 20 fame in order to use it. Okay, I gotta get famous. The weapon's heavier than you imagine, perhaps weighed down by some hidden magic preventing you from wielding it to its potential. Earn fame by completing encounters. Yeah, I'll just do it. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. So is that... Wait, that's the end of the road, apparently? Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. 1 stayed on top, and then after it moved out to 4 again, went back together. It was like under the top card, but over another and spread back out. Okay, I'll try to like watch the cards as they move again next time, see if I can notice anything like that.
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap.
A rustle.
Be careful,
Shut the
lest
fuck up.
they put you in your place.
Rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northern bola wrap around your body. Ooh. Try to creep or something. Okay. Let's fight. We got some trappers. I guess hopefully I can just dodge them. On the frozen plains, prey are few and far between. The keen eyes of the trappers see all, except for anything other than what's in front of them. Trappers throw hunting traps that snare their targets. Use evade to avoid these traps, or change move direction rapidly to break free. Okay.
Don't let them hit me.
I guess I should kill the trappers first. Oh, I still have a shitty sword. Gotcha. I haven't used my magic guy's ability yet, though. Oh, I just used it. Did that block it? Come here! Hutya! Bingo, bongo, blammo, slammo. Wham! Ha ha! Ho ho! Ho yeah! Hooey! Ho ho! Yeah! Oops. Okay. Wait. I always forget which one is like strong attack and which one's next attack. Okay. Did it. Eventually I'll have to be more precise. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of flailing around. I got 2 fade! Search for spoils. We can either gain or lose some stuff. Wow, 10... That's a shitload of food. You rifle through the defeated Northerners' belongings and uncover a stash of food. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's go. Let's take the long way. So I got all this
These are
fucking
the choices
food.
that make the hero or the villain.
You done? The town crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join battle against the corruption. You seek out the watchtower where the recruitment's taking place. Yes, sign me up. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifau's plan to wipe out the Paupers District. The outbreak began there, and we cannot risk sparing any of their lives, he says. Sir Malifau the Green leads the mercenaries to the Pauper District, where the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the city. As you hear the wailing of the corrupted, Sir Malifau gives his command to charge. What would give me more glory? I guess to refuse to kill the... Maybe to refuse... Oh no, my controller. Oh man. This is gonna fuck with me. I'll refuse. I'll see if I gain glory by being nice. Your refusal does not sit well with the Imperial soldiers. Traitor! One of the soldiers shouts. They surround me, shackles at the ready. You draw your weapon. Heavy weapons are recommended against the Empire. I don't have any, I just have my Dinko sword. Maybe I'll get a cool weapon for killing these scumbags. Killing these fascists. Okay, what do we got here? Watchmen. Taken from the dregs of society, elevated to the petty positions of power. Watchmen can block, greatly reducing incoming damage. Use bash to open them up for damage. Crack them like an egg. Slam, sploon, bimbo bambo. Alright, do this? The fact that there's a prompt for using that makes it really confusing. It makes it seem like you're supposed to use it. Smacking and smacking. Oh no, I pushed the wrong thing at the wrong time. I'll pop it. Okay. Okay, dude. Enough of this shit. There's so many of these guys. Some of these green little triangles pop up so fast that my sluggish reflexes can't handle it. Pop play. Fearful of your wrath, the rest of the soldiers retreat. You spot a peasant woman with a child hiding behind some barrels. You lead them past the wall, past gatekeepers who look pointedly in the other direction. Bless your heart, she says, holding back tears. Please accept this token of our appreciation. I was going to say, is the fame the token? Wow, just so much more food. I'll take it.
Ever since I've returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, weird name, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and a smile almost breaks out across his face. At last, someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon. I wouldn't disagree. Doors and pushes you inside. Inside, you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The cowards. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto a table and shouts above the noise. You lazy drunken deserters are done! The Stewards Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending. One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. We've got 3 days until our shift ends and we return to civilization, so we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right, lads? A raucous cheer erupts and beer tankards smash together all around. So why don't you take a shiny little badge and shove off? The barkeep turns to you. What are you gonna do? I'll threaten the shit out of you. You suggest with menace that the soldier should report to duty or the report to the healer. Well, I'll take a failure here. Thanks, that's what I wanted. I won't be threatened by the likes of you, the soldier grumbles as he rises, followed by his friends. Let's fight. Hopefully I get some fame out of this shit. I'm just trying to answer stuff how I think in a way that would get me fame. I still have my shitty level 1 weapon. Bring it on! I keep thinking I'm gonna, like, stagger enemies through their attack. Yoink. Blam, blow, blue! Whammy! Is this the last one? Aha! Okay. Do I get the thing? Oh, maybe I have to get the huge success to get the thing. I guess I'd rather have a better sword than a shield.
Like a compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
Hey. Ooh, 4 fame. A soldier's fall under yet another blow from your weapon. The leader shouts out, "Stop! All right, we'll do our part. Just stop cracking our skulls. Just stop cracking our skulls, man." Said no one. Oh, I get it. Well, it worked. I stopped cracking the skulls. Hey, it's the store. Winch's Bane. Knockdown Northerner. It's a racist sword. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to Northerners. Enemies in knockdown can be finished with a finisher. Against Northerners, Repose deals 150% damage and counts double toward weapon charge. I don't know, I don't have enough money for it anyway. I don't have jack shit. I don't know why I'm even here. I don't even have anything to sell. Oh, I could sell Heretha's ire. Lol. What? No, I'm good. Okay, let's see what this one is. I have just so much fucking food.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
Yeah, I'll do it. The fact that you can reroll specific dice is great. Although, I'm gonna reroll all of these. I can do better. Oh shit, I fucked up.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Why, thank you. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me all of your gold. The woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Come out, boys! Oh shit, you have no time to react as a group of bandits spring from hiding. Well, at least I like fighting, and I can try out this cardinal blade. This cardinal blade should make short work of these thief enemies. Ooh, wow, it's cool. And I'm a big dork. Prepared for violence in every major direction. Okay. Let's go.
Helping people. It always ends up like that.
Give me that. That's pretty neat. Although I think it looks cooler than it actually was. I'm kicking it too fun. I shouldn't have kicked you. I shouldn't have kicked him. Okay, well, it's a cool sword, I guess. Where the thugs defeated you, search their bodies. Give me some clothes? I don't know. Oh, I guess I roll. Ooh. I got it. What do you got for me, game? 4 fame and some food, just what I needed. More food, great. Oh, cool. You know, if only I could trade food for fame.
Let us see what the next town holds.
Let's go. Well, I'm over halfway there. Got enough food to visit everything.
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
Somebody villager calls out, help. You draw your weapon. Okay. More northerners. Man, I wonder if you'll ever be able to like be friends with the northerners, or if you just have to hate them. You're just ingrained into your body to hate these different northern people. Now, you can't do 2 dodges at the same time. 2 blocks, I guess. I wanted to do my special attack. There's 1 left. I can Cardinal Blade him. Blammo! Did not really do as much damage as I was thinking. I killed him. And what is it with me and Blammo tonight? I guess I just feel very Blammo-y. What do I get? Hey, I got wind. It's weird that they were carrying around something that's like really good against them. Kinda strange. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude. Okay, more food. Hey, great, you know, I love it. It's not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Terran. They point further south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. Well, you've convinced me. With another village lost to the northerners, you set out for the next one without delay. But before I do that, I'm gonna go over every space and see if I can get extra cards. The Carnival of Strength travels from village to hamlet. Yeah, okay. You get only 1 each time. I've already done this one. Give me that sweet, sweet success. Okay. Well, I'm gonna re-roll these 2 and see what we get. Yay! Yo, hey, Nintendo, what's up? Just playing some Hand of Fate 2 over here. Huntley crumbles in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. 2 fame, nice, and some G's. Some double G's in my pocket. You take your reward from the purser on the way out. Yeah, next time I come back it'll be harder. Hey, it's the old maiden again. I guess I'm kind of wounded. I'll get a longer life. What is that? What is this that you're doing? Yeah, it's Hand of Fate. It's like a weird mix of like a card game, a tabletop game, and like a third-person action RPG kind of. It's pretty wild, but it's. I played the shit out of Hand of Fate 1, and now it's time for Hand of Fate 2. May you live a long life, she says, and with a fragile wave of her hand, you feel a warm sensation through your body. Cool. Oh, 10 max life. That's cool. Alright, so general store. I guess I could sell my Cardinal Blade. Because I don't really care for it anyway. It sells for more than Winter's Bane. Alright, so right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get enough fame to wield Haretha's Ire, which requires 20 fame. Can I buy... Oh, I can buy a new thing. I kind of feel like I have to buy this because it's new. What does it do? Valiant Aegis. Defend adds +1 to weapon charge. Every third step does not consume food. That's pretty value-tastic. But I'm rolling in so much food right now. I feel like that's good over the long game. Didn't we do this? Yeah, dude, I made you play some of Hand of Fate 1 like 2 years ago. And the sequel is very similar. It's just sort of like improved in some ways, it seems like. Market Thief, the 1 in 4. Let's see if I can get that 1 in 4 this time. So they rob me, and then I jump to my feet, and then I gotta get this juicy ass 1 in 4 grab. Come on! I did it! I did it. The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder me. I love apples. Oh, I have to get a 1 in 2 now? No! Huge failure! I was so far! The apples roll across the ground in front of you and you lose your footing and you go bubbity 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 whoa and you fall over. Okay. As you get to your feet, the fruit stall owner yells at you, "Oh, you spoiled all my good apples. You better pay for that." And then I pay. You reluctantly pay for the spoiled food. I was so close. If only Lady Luck had been on my side.
A vampire cannot cross running water. These days you must deal with far more mundane opposition.
So like the my controller's kind of going freaking out on me a little bit, which is annoying. So this is like the boss I fought in the tutorial. Oh, and some skulls? I don't think I fought skeletons yet. Skeletons and then somebody that throws fire on me. You know, these skeletons have muscle tissue. Returned, raised from the endless sleep to fight once more. Skeletons are weak, but come armed with an assortment of equipment, making preparations for combat challenging. Vulnerable to holy.
Gentlemen, please.
Are they northerners?
Watch this out.
They're really weak. Oh, but they come back. Okay, big boy. Slam Jam! I did it. Who needs a shield? Deep water. Hey, I have enough!
The power is yours to use.
Cool. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you gain fame for spilling blood. Nice. Oh, just juicing up my health.
It appears you
I'm
are
a worthy
ready
hero.
to wield the weapon of champions. The
rune-
raiders will hide from
Shut
you
up.
no longer.
I almost want to like turn off this guy talking, but I feel like it just adds something. You turn Haretha's ire over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It's unclear if it now weighs less or if you have a newfound strength. But either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. Malaclips looks on in awe. Wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the markets, but that's not his voice. But first, let's use it to break the barrier to the northern raiders camp, slay the shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. The sanctum. Oh, I can just go there now? Remembering the Elder of Talos' instructions, you set out toward the sanctum of the shaman. Alright, let's fight.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
It is as the Talos Elder said, Malaclips remarks. The shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try that hammer. Use it. You raise Horetha's ire above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark and you're immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malaclips, but he is nowhere to be found. I'm alone! You find your bearings and realize you're standing in a forest clearing. I finally got all my bearings! Covered in newly fallen snow, you step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal. Wow.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Can you become my friend? Oh shit. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders worshipping their leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of the village is then the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. I kind of feel like I would rather have the shaman on my team than this weird, like, bald guy. But, you know, whatever. Now, he mentioned cutting off the head first, but I feel like it's smarter to kill the weaklings first. Raid Leader Gerda. Raid leaders are the front line of the northern assault, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spell. Well, I haven't used this weapon yet. Whoop. Blam. Blammo. Bing bong. Oh, I should have blocked that. Okay, where'd she go? Oh gosh, I want to slam her. Oh, she has health up there. Okay. Oh, she teleports. That's a teleport. I really should start blocking some of these attacks. Get up! It's pointless to. Oh, I gotta left trigger her. Smart! Oh, is that just the end? Is it the very end? I guess so. That wasn't so bad then. I was expecting that to do some more. The shaman's body writhes as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into thin air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am Kolbjorn, he explains, because it's cold outside. I was born into the northern clans, but I am a clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You've befriended Kolbjorn, the Wanderer. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain for my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malaclips.
Another card returns
My
to
buddy.
my deck. Do
Alright,
not
what do we got?
worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
4 equipments. Armor of Gluttony. Look at that cool-ass armor. Ring of Food, a counterpart perhaps. Pious Robes, pie. Frontier Barbet. That's what they called me in band school. I don't know. Fame and Shame. Oh, it's a statue. I'm like, what is that boy doing? Watchtower. Raiders Ambush and Bridge Skirmish. For proving yourself over. Is this Horetha's ire? Cool. For befriending Kolbjorn, let me guess it's Kolbjorn and then a quest. Or a quest, I guess it's a quest and then Kolbjorn. And then another thing, from defending all the villagers. Elder's Gift. I feel like the silver ones are like better or something. I don't know. Oh, and another thing? What's this for? For clearing out the rusty razor. Friendly innkeeper. Sick. But I want to get those unlock cards. Okay, I did another thing. Okay, so that was what I just did. What were the other ones again? There's this one, which is like... This is the one where you eat a bunch of food. No, this is the one where you gain blessings. I think I could do the food one. This one, yeah, you need to have enough food. I've been having a shitload of food. Oh, I can choose which companion I'd rather have. Oh man, this guy gives you bonus dice? Oh, that's so good. That's... it gives you bonus dice. Oh man. Man, I love Kolbjorn, the dice bro.
I doubt the Northerner can offer you anything. Time will tell.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I better get that Heretha's ire in this shit. Oh, now I have a shitload of things. I still don't know what any of these things do. Oh, snap. So now I don't have much left. I guess Winter's Bane was pretty sick. Oh, I need food, so this one should be something I bring along. And let's also grab... Let's grab Winter's Bane in case I'm feeling the north. Feeling the heat from the cold, if you know what I'm saying. And then encounters. And this is... Why is it silver? Are the silver ones better? Okay, I'm just going to do the new ones, even though I know I should do the ones that are likely to give me food. Oh, requires Malaclips. Oh, this fucking thief. Okay, well, I can't really metagame this too hard because I want all the new shit. Cool. Oh, you can only have one platinum card. I see. It says max platinum cards 1 of 1, and this is a platinum card. So presumably it is good, which would be cool. Alright, let's do this. This Emperor and his fucking apples.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Callus will place in your way.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna eat all your apples, man.
Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne.
Oh, well.
Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
This guy says so many words, but like, he makes no points. You spot a crowd of travelers weighed down with weapons and tools lingering nearby. The Empire's offering a reward just to set off on the expedition, even more if we make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. Okay. Oh, cool. If I go here, do I get money? Wow, I learned a game mechanic.
Not ask for much, but in the end, they take everything.
On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's. Do you think the veil's over his face because he talks so much and it'd be hard to animate his lips? Do you think are they just cheesing out on us? Anyway. The Emperor's chamber is blah-bitty-blue-bitty-blah. Few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one in the way of this very room until last night. She gestures to an empty pedestal. Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its 3 sibling relics. Oh, I love video games. I'm just gonna go. See our training officer. Okay. Is this the training officer room?
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel ever turns.
Fucking done. You're greeted by Captain Estrella Fiore. Thieves are cowards at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attacks just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try these out. Dual-wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like thieves, but are weak against armored enemies like Empire. When you cut to his blades.
The duel. If you're at war, use every tool at your disposal. If not, let things lie.
Well, you can dual-wield now. Whoa! Whoa, look at this big... Wow.
You find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why, or what they may do?
I need food. Your companion reminds you of the Emperor's mission. One relic was stolen by brazen thieves, another is in the clutches of a shady merchant. One is enshrined in a tiny northern village. As for the last, Kolbjorn shrugs. Who knows? Deliver them to the Empire. Well, I want to fight the thief first, because I have a weapon that's good against thieves, and I might not keep that weapon. And I think that like, the thing that looks like a little Halloween witch is probably the thief, so I'm going to go for it. Man-eating tree.
Supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
High on a misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious-looking plant. I need food badly. Every time you move a space in this game, you lose a food, or else you take damage. So, I only got 2 food left. Its gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you to pieces, but at its base you notice some unusual fruit, aka food. If you throw something, you may be able to distract the savage mouth, thus allowing you to steal some fruit. Oh, what equipment do I have? I think I would rather have food than these dinky swords. Honestly, I know I just got them. This feels so wrong, but it also feels so right. You launch your cutthroat's blades at the creature. With a snap of its jaws, the item disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it's distracted. Hopefully I get more than 1 food. The fruit is especially delicious, leaving you feeling... Is it just a healing? Do I not even get any food? God fucking damn it. I was hoping the whole reason I did that was to get food. Oh my god. Jesus.
Yet inattention leads to disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
Shit. While traversing a dangerous cliff face, you slip and lose your footing. Though relative unharmed, the same cannot be said for the pack of travelers' rations that broke your fall. Hey, cool. Oh, that's bad. Shit. Fuck.
You are starving now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
Well, I don't have any blessings, Kolbjorn, so I can't fucking help. But I'll bring you along on the next mission. Yes, come to me, thief. Ouch. The treacherous wilds. You fall on a thingy and you lose a food. And you boopity boop.
Your supplies are exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish.
Well, surely these thieves can be eaten. As I am a cannibal. I'm happy to eat the flesh of thieves. With my shitty sword that is bad because I threw the other one to get health. Okay, at least I got Kolbjorn, right? Right, Kolbjorn? He looks like a big rack of ribs. He looks like a big tasty chunk of meat. Kolbjorn. His family lost. His clan turned against him. Kolbjorn has traveled south in search of meaning. When activated, Kolbjorn performs a charging attack that causes stun and may knock down weakened enemies. Stay close to charge his ability faster. Alright, Kolbjorn. Oh, I still have 2 little daggers. It's like it wants me to have these daggers. I should really not take damage, though. Because, I need to save my life total for food. Okay, so it's like a spin attack. Man, I always forget what button I need to push. Yoink! Gosh, so speedy. I was hoping I would stagger him. Oh, they escape after a certain amount of time? Oh man, just busted all that health out for fucking nothing. Oh my gosh. I think I really screwed myself by throwing those weapons away. You'll never get them. Well, if this isn't food, I'm dead.
Peace hides steel within.
Alright, give me some food, people. Give me some food. At least I learned my lesson with that snappy-ass plant. Okay, I got my little rusty shanks. I want to fight the skeletons first. Oh, that was a very swingy attack. Okay. Give me some zombie food. Give me a rotten apple. Give me oh, I got 2 fame, which apparently is just a mechanic now. Reveal 5 encounters. That's kind of useful, I guess. I guess I could see what the Elder's Gift does. Oh, I got 5 food! Wow. Let's look here first.
A moment of peace on your travels. Savor it.
In the bed of a river, you find some discarded coins. It must have taken a long time to hunt through the bed of a river. Finally, my rare
To see
card!
the potential of cards based around fame. If you can force them from your deck and into your hands, you can begin to exploit their power.
Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder explains in a hushed voice. They were searching for this! He draws a weapon from his cloak and hands it to you. What's a platinum? Oh, Heretha's iron.
Mighty
I
weapon.
gotcha.
For a mightier warrior than you, I think.
Oh, but I need fucking 20 fame. Oh, but I got 8 fame. You may not have the will to yet bear this gift, but in time I may trust you will come to find its truth, he continues. May this weapon bring you better fortunes than it did our people, and may their sacrifice be your gain. Well, I'm gonna go after this one. Ooh,
A simple
Redley.
part of every story. Especially a tale spent in the company of allies and boon companions.
As night draws in, you return to the Rusty Razor. The proprietor greets you warmly. What can I provide to the savior of the Rusty Razor? Oh, I would love me some foodie. I would love some food. I'll buy 5 food for 16 gold. I think I'm just gonna buy all your fucking food. That I can. Ask about lodging. Oh, you can trade food for life. I think I'd rather just play like a god. What kind of rumors do you got? You got a cheese festival? I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm coming after you, weird thing. Ooh. Musket of steel of musket? What is that? M of steel usket. Musket of... I don't know what that means. The wilds are home to many a rebel, criminal, and beast. Light weapons are weakest against an empire armor. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I haven't fought whatever this musket thing is. Better not die. Ooh. Alright, we got this shit-o musket. Oh! Teaming up with the Northerners. Deadly at a distance, only the most skilled are recruited into musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks. Defend with a shield, else evade for your life. I think I'll evade. I'm into evading. I think I'm getting it. Oh, the musket. Okay. Go down, musket boys. I want you to charge now. Oh, oops. Charge him. Get him. I focused so hard on the charge that I missed my dodge. So many buttons! Okay. Well, I won, but I'm gonna die if I keep losing this much health in these fucking fights. Alright, got some more fame. That's nice. Ooh, and I get an equipment. What does this do? Resist corrupted. Ooh, lose 1 max life. 1 max life instead of taking starvation damage. Whack. And then optionally discard any non-food gain card to receive +2 food. Any number of rings can be equipped at one time. So this requires fame and also provides defense. See, the fact that this provides defense almost makes me feel like I should equip it. And also, like, I have 115 health. I think pious robes are just gonna like save me.
Think about what has been lost simply to
Yeah.
grant you comfort.
Ooh, money. Yeah, I think I can actually salvage this run, actually, to be quite honest. Treacherous wilds. Okay, great. Poisonous shit. Okay, ouch. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna die.
Children.
It's a lost boy.
It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
Why is it hard to conceive, dude? It's just a small child you overhear. A deeper voice growls, "We have to take him to the dungeons or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he's spawned from and show them where our outpost is." Kolbjorn watches the boy. He is of Clan Catsfoot, a weak and pitiful clan of the southern reach. I'll save the... Wait, which one's gonna give me fame? I'll save... Yeah! Whew! Unsheathing your weapon, you demand they let the boy go. Muskets, okay. Let's fight. I really gotta get a new controller. One of these days. When I make it big and got a bunch of... when I'm rolling in it. Finally afford a new controller. I wish I didn't accidentally make my hair fucking like strawberry blonde. Alright. Yank, 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 yank. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So fast. Slam, man, slam. Slam blue. Okay. Make it count. Oh my god, musket in the back. Like a fucking fool. I really don't want to die. I'm bad at the game! Okay. Okay. You know, I blame it on that first decision that I made. Looks like I'm not doing a perfect run anymore.
It has ended this, however.
Yeah, fuck me. Oh, all my stuff. Oh no. I think I might. I'm gonna do that again, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna bring the wizard boy. I'm gonna bring the trickster. Okay,
All
that's
mages are
fine.
my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
And give me that. The underneath. Well, now I know what man-eating tree is, so I don't need it anymore. I also know what Lost Boy is. And the things that don't have unlocks associated with them, I also know what Friendly Innkeeper is, but it's good. So I want gain food things, right? I think this can get me food. Let's see. Gain max life, that's pretty cool. That should be good. Or maybe rather than Damsel in Distress, I'll have the Old Maiden. 'Cause she just gives you shit. This lady just gives you shit for free. She's so good. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. This time I'm not gonna throw away the daggers they give me. I refuse. I'm gonna keep those daggers. I was wrong about the importance of that food.
This is the ultimate role of a
Okay.
leader.
Yeah.
To be an exemplar for
Get the money.
world. As your heart goes,
Cool.
the body follows.
I'm ready to go. Yo, hopping down to the training ground. Give me that. Give me those cool ass
They are as
swords.
sharp as your wit, I fear.
Okay. The wilds. Let's go fight those thieves, but for real this time. Treacherous wilds. Traveling a dangerous cave, you fall and you lose 3 fucking food. What? Ow. Okay. The open wilds. Discarded coins. And I think I get food too. Nope. I don't. Time to... Oh, another open wild. That's nice. Maybe, perhaps something other than coins, because I am really hungry and I'm gonna die. Oh wow, I'm just getting a
Starvation has
streak
been
of
the
open
end of many
wilds.
adventurers.
Okay, that's kind of good. And hey, the Phoebes.
One more relic is within your grasp.
Okay, if I just pull this off
That
without
is
a
the true
hitch,
question.
then I'll be just fine. Just gotta pull it off without a hitch. Easy as pie. Totally easy. Wow, those little daggers. Oh. A lovely pair of fine blades, fit for the finest. What the fuck kind of sentence is that shit? Yeah, that's the cringiest thing I've ever read in my life. Man, I tried to dodge a bit more. Well, these deal 50% more damage than my previous thing. What? Okay. I was trying to right trigger and then he attacked me. I guess you have to be safe. Jesus. I'm back. Okay. Jeez, oh man. What a loser. What a big old loser. I'm more of a strategic video game player. If I just had played perfectly, I wouldn't have died! Oh my god. Oh man, you guys, I don't know what to do about myself. I'm a pitiful little... I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Maybe I should do the other one. Man. I'm just like... I'm really shaming myself here. And I'm not talking about the cute Pokemon. Okay. Press the Y button when the bad guy makes the green. Press the Y button. Press the A button when the bad guy makes the red. A button. Y button. A button. Oh, the shot. Okay. First hit of the fight, not bad. And these guys can get staggered out of their shots. Whee! Oh, I got an achievement called Close Shave, so I imagine I have like no health right now. I'm probably gonna die when I move. Unless I get food. I got 2 fame, that's not quite the same thing. Oh, but hey. These pious robes, they could save me. Yeah. Okay, pious robes. Oh, and I gained 5 food. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. Treacherous one. I should really just be beelining for these things, right? Yeah. Ouch. I'm at 1.
In case
Okay.
you're wondering whether I take it personally, these purges of the corrupt, indeed I do.
I'm gonna see what happens if I
but
fight
I'm
them
not.
instead of standing up for them. What happens if I kill you? Okay. Destroyed. Okay, what do we got over here? We got this guy. Point, 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 point. Point. Ooh, dodge. Point. Give me that. Stomach! I think the corrupted I have a better time with than the soldiers. Although I like killing soldiers better, like, ethically. I don't know. What do I get? I gain 2 fame, the same as before, and I get 15 gold. 10 gold. I got 25 gold from doing that. Okay. Hey, it's the Elder's Gift. Give me that thing
With
that I
what
can't.
confidence you choose your tools and faith in your powers.
Wait. Oh, I also get it. Didn't I have the pious robes equipped? Oh, it's because I didn't have enough fame for the pious robes. But now I do. I should have thought of that. Now, what's the easiest way out? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll get another chance against the Thiepos. Although I can't take, like, any damage during this fight. Okay. Although now I have more armor, so that's good. I gotta survive. Gotta remember to use my Wizard Boy's ability. I should be working on the same one. Stab you. I'm gonna stab the hell out of you! Whee! Woo! Oh no! No! I downed the head! Oh man. I'm really like scrubbing out on this shit. Okay.
Now death comes to you. This story ends here.
Yeah, you know what? You know what, the Emperor? Maybe I'm gonna pull a Devil May Cry 1 and like take the hint from the game that I should move to a lower difficulty. I'm gonna do the High Priestess instead. That's what I'm gonna do. Seems easier, right? Maybe I'll get some stuff. Maybe I'll get some more foodie stuff. I think I got the right companion. Yeah, I want the Wanderer because there's blessings involved in this, and his quest has to do with blessings, right? I'm getting some new... Oh wait, these are the ones that I already had. I guess I'll equip this one. Oh, I can't. Well, I guess I'd rather have new ones than ones that I've already done. And my equipment selection is lower as well. See, the fact that this requires stuff makes me feel like it's worse. Because rarely am I ever gonna, like... I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. I need to have another weapon. Or I guess a shield. Might as well snag this, Let's see, what is... See, the fact that it makes you slower, I don't like that. Oh, rather than a shield, I could just take this axe, which I like. Okay. Watch as this one's, like, super easy.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate.
Oh man, I should have grabbed the Cold Boy. I should have grabbed the Cold Boy
now
sword.
It begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
This woman does not take kindly to heathens, so I suggest you find a way to gain their favor. Collect at least 6 favors, or fortunes, or blessings, or whatever.
Crumbled into the dust. More's the pity.
The Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. Well, easy. I'll do it. Oh, there's different blessings, and I can pick one. What's Gambler's Banquet? Is that like when you roll the dice, you get food? Receive +4 food after every dice gambit. I was right. Gold Zealot. I don't know. If you stay healthy, you get gold. Receive 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. Similar. Monk's Vitality. If your max life is less than 150, which it is, you may discard food gain or equipment gain cards to receive +5 max life. Kind of fun. Beggar's Charm. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. Weird. Deft Eye. Reduce the speed of a wheel gambit. Well, the thing is, I haven't done a wheel gambit yet, so I'm gonna take Beggar's Charm and just try to spend all my gold. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I only have 4 gold. Right? Okay, cool. That should help me out.
And so we see the home of the Northerner.
Yeah, I'll come with you now.
His reasons for leaving.
Clan Eyebright's village, hidden in the forest of Mount Freitas, is a burned-out husk. You see no inhabitants within the collapsed walls and fallen roofs. Let's go. Kolbjorn leads you through the trees to the grave mounds, a flat, snowy field dotted with body-sized hillocks. A few villagers are here kneeling by the cairns in prayer. You realize they're all either old or enfeebled. Your stout companion kneels before 3 graves. They look fresh. The grass is yet to grow over them. Maybe they're his friends? He empties a flask of Aramore spirits over the mounds and lets a blessing fall onto the cold earth by them. He motions you to do the same. Oh, I have to give away my blessing? God damn it. Well, sure. You kneel on the cold, hard ground beside Kolbjorn as he bends his head in prayer. The tranquility is shattered by a jagged rock bouncing off your companion's back. You draw your weapon and turn to see an old northerner woman bent over with age, clutching a basket of rocks. Fierce hatred burns behind her eyes. Get out of here, betrayer, life burner! The old northerner tears her hair in grief. Oh, she does, not Kolbjorn. As she continues flinging rocks, Kolbjorn flinches at the stones as the stones rebound off his flesh, but does not move to defend himself. A group of villagers gather around you. They do not join in, but they do not intervene either. Let's see what happens. The barrage continues until the snow is stained with blood and the woman is on her hands and knees weeping uncontrollably. An elder, his head wreathed in bone and blossom, steps forward, his wrinkled fist clenching with anger clenched. Why have you returned? Kolbjorn waves a massive hand at the 3 grave mounds. Your duty was to die for this clan or your hearth, but you were too cowardly to do either. Why couldn't you do it? His stern tone breaks into a sob. I had a daughter! Your sons! They burnt everything, all because you could not die for us. Kolbjorn merely stares blankly into the distance. Oh, if I only had 30 gold, I'll appeal to their mercy. Oh. A roll, eh? Okay. Cool. Keep these 2. Should be fine. Nice. Whoop whoop. I did it. It's like gaining 30 gold, kind of. The villagers of Clan Eyebright consider Kolbjorn's somber, stoic form and feel some pity. The elder sighs. We have nothing. Only anger drives me now. Betrayer Kolbjorn, prove yourself in the Hoarfrost trial. Prove you're worthy of dying for Clan Eyebright again.
Nicely done.
Are they gonna kill my companion? Well, at least I got something for that blessing.
Be careful where one takes refuge.
Ooh, a blizzard.
Even in the worst of storms.
Ouch. It reminds me that I really want to try the blizzard of the month. The climb becomes unbearable as a ferocious blizzard sweeps the mountain. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. Okay, so I got a 50-50? Or like a 50-25-25. Okay. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover the dark clouds have passed. Kolbjorn forages for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night." Access the campfire at any time between encounters. It can be used to consume food, trade, or review your mission. Weird. Weirdy-deardy. Oh, I can just camp at any time.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you.
I wonder if I come back there,
and
if I
go
can,
about your day.
if I can pay it. This is blizzarding the shit out of me again. Ouch. Oh, now I have to do this? Okay. If I only had money. Oh, and I failed. Great. The wretched smell of fish meat and stale sweat alerts you to the presence of a bear rousing from hibernation. The ferocious beast bares its teeth and swipes at you with giant bears. I take bear! You flee the cave, having barely survived the savage bear. Luckily, the bear is bear. Kolbjorn forages for firewood, saying, "This log is dry." Yeah, okay.
The mountain itself pushes
I don't have
you
enough
back.
money! Oh, wait. What happens if I turn back, go to camp?
Campfires will always offer warmth.
I come
and
in peace, he
heat,
says. I make the
but they
pilgrimage to
also
the High
change
Priestess.
with each
Stop
challenge.
talking!
Be prepared.
Stop! I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his... Okay, so I can trade with this trader. I can change appearance. And trade. I don't have anything to sell. But he's selling that barbet. Oh wait, what does it do? Then I can unequip it. Bash an enemy in block or remove their armor to cause a brief stun. Map reveal. After every encounter with a gambit, reveal one random encounter card. Okay. Does it give any defense? It gives 10. Finish trading. Break camp. This is the worst. I just want to like restart it already. Okay,
You
let's
push
go.
on despite nature itself.
I don't have a single blessing.
attempting to thwart you.
Blessed brew. You better go bearing blessings if you want to get on the High Priestess's good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you like a taste. I've got it right this time. You can take it to us, she says, stirring the cauldron. Kolbjorn bows. I have word that you are better known for your poisons. The old lady chuckles. I have some of that too, but it's thanks to my blessings that I have such keen hearing, she says. Yo, give me a blessing. Oh, there's new ones? Which one? Second wind. In combat, boost life to 75 when life drops below 25, then discard this card. Okay. So I have to not get below 25 life to keep it. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through your body. Looks like my recipe's a success. How can she tell that there's a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through my body? I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freitas, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard.
A lesson in caution awaits us all. Nature, truly wild nature, will not tolerate shearing in its domain.
Stop!
Unless it is its own.
High up on the mountain, you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind, "Who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess?" Hidden raiders spring down the mountain with the dexterity of mountain goats. That is impressive. It's really fucking impressive. Okay. I'm gonna fail this so hard, but I did it. I did it for the unlock. I was in it for the unlock. Alright. Oh, I thought I dodged into it, so I didn't really... At least that doesn't do damage, I don't think. Well, that one hit me too, I dodged too early. Can you do like a thrust? Alright, Kolbjorn is my friend. Go, Kolbjorn, go! I always, like, miss... I'm so focused on, like, activating my companion's ability that I miss a block after. No more Kolbjorn charge. No more. Hey, I got the
remnant
Cardinal
of the
Blade.
Templars and their religious righteousness.
I'll equip it. It's, like, worse than what I have, but... The clash of steel, but it's faster, rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything as... Man, this game is like a thesaurus. Okay, this is an easy target. Let's do these two. Bonk. Got it. You seek shelter against a bluff, pressing close to the rock face like in the end of Mulan, as the avalanche roars overhead. When the trembling stops, you are miraculously unscathed. Your assailant's weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realize it's still clenched in his hand, his body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. Why would I dig him out? To be nice? I'll dig him out. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me. Though we are enemies by blood, take my blessing and lead me to my thought." Oh, I get a blessing? Guardian Angel. Optionally, retry any chance cards gambit. I think I know what that means. Okay, I got 2 blessings.
In the cold, men
God
become
damn it.
desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Okay. Give me that. Failure! Oh wait, I can... I'll confirm this. I don't want to get rid of my Guardian Angel, right? Or does it... is it fine? I should recheck the Guardian Angel. So that's inventory. Show me the blessings. What does this do? Optionally... Oh, it just lets me pick again. I could just... It wouldn't use it up.
An opportunity
Watchtower.
to better understand these lands, perhaps.
On the edge of the Empire, far from the capital, sits a lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing that few travelers are allowed near. Well, I'm only one, which is fewer than a few, so I should be good. Halt! Calls a soldier as you approach the tower. None may cross the border from the northern lands into the Empire. I only have 4 gold. I'll sneak. You return hours later as night approaches. As you scramble through the undergrowth, you hope their scouts don't spot you. Dice easy. Okay. You scale the tower without incident. You look to the east and west. Turn your gaze to the north and south. Oh, does it just reveal everything? Bridge skirmish. Or just one thing. Well, I got 2 fame at least. But other than that, it's fucking nothing. Blizzard again. Ouch. Ouch. The thingy. Oh, I want to redraw. Yay! When the Howling Wind's easy, clear the... Man, Guardian Angel is fucking overpowered. You get into the camp. That's what happens. Now, I don't think I've done this event yet.
Wits or weapons? Perhaps both.
Oh,
will
maybe I
fulfill
have.
you
The
here.
bridge is already occupied. So we got some blighty boys. The bridge structure. With your luck, you may be able to knock out one of the supports with a thrown object. I don't want to throw a piece of equipment. Just fight him. I could throw a rock. Yeah, is that going to be a die roll? Oh, I haven't done this yet. How the hell do
The
you do...
pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
I think I understand. No!
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Wait, what happens? Where am I going? Is there a fight? Oh, probably. Yo, I still don't really understand that pendulum stuff. Right in the kisser. Slam. I pushed block instead of dodge. I pushed green instead of red! Die, buddy. And I don't know how that pendulum works. I can't tell if I'm supposed to try to hit one of the blue ones or if I'm supposed to try to hit the floor. And I got some fame. Ooh, 10 max life. Ooh, 5 food. That's alright. But I would prefer a blessing.
The mountain is unforgiving.
Let's
You
go.
would not be the first to die upon its peak.
Blessed brew. It's an old lady. I've received word from my sister's Hawk, and I've been expecting you. I may not be as skilled as her, but this blessing potion I whipped up is my best yet. You think it's good enough to take? I think I've already done this. Ooh, we got a couple blessings and a couple shitty things. Hey, I mean... Oh, yeah, I'm continuing. This is a blessing, right? After you re-rolls and dice, re-roll your lowest dice. Awesome. That's great. It's a good blessing. You take a sip of the aromatic potion, and then she knows because she can feel your insides, and then you continue. I'm gonna go down. Hey, it's the Market Thief. Oh, with Guardian Angel, this should be better than it was before. Maybe not necessarily good, but... Joke's on you, sucker. I don't have 10 gold. I only have 4 gold. Okay. So I take my 1 and 4. Easy. Redraw. Easy. Fuck. Well, I did the best I could. I really did. Hey, it's a blizzard again. I have to be careful of these blizzards because if I get below 25 life, I lose one of my blessings. That would suck. Alright, so we gotta... Yay! I don't have to do anything. Continue. I don't want to accidentally push the wrong button. Howling winds, go to the campfire. I gotta just fully explore.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
Halt, vile humans. That's probably what the gnomes sound like, right? Like, halt, vile humans. A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. It takes a moment to realize they are gnomes. Dirty, poorly armed gnomes. A few hold spears, but most have only a rock or a sharpened stick. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment, and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet, one of the small folk exclaims. No, give me some armor, and I'll give you a health potion, chimes in another. Do I have anything? I refuse! You refuse, and the gnomes attack! Oh shit, I thought I would get to fight them, but apparently they quickly retreat into the trees. So you're not watching the cards as they move in the card gamut. You can follow them? Wait, really? You can look and see where they go?
It was your actions that necessitated
What?
these additions to the game, you understand.
Oh
I
my
knew
gosh.
you were approaching.
Is that what the corn meant earlier, Zobot? Is that... I thought it was just random this whole time. You can fucking watch them? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Well, anyway, I found this guy that wants to like make a sculpture or whatever, and I don't have enough gold. You wouldn't know art if it hit you in the face! Okay. Yo,
Now
this
the
changes everything,
confrontation.
Shobot.
Are you ready to face the priestess?
I need
of her
3 more
people
fucking
and
blessings.
drive the deal the Empire has requested?
Okay.
Or will you turn
That's an
and
avalanche.
flee?
Okay. Well, I don't get it. Okay. I'm gonna be like on it with this gambit stuff now. I love watching things as they move. He was trying not to spoil it, but I can't watch it anymore. Thank you, Zobot. I appreciate it. I feel like if it's like a bit of mechanic aspect of the game, then I'm fine with like it being told to me. Oh man, I wonder if the first game was like that. I played so much of Hand of Fate 1 without doing that at all. So we got these berserkers fueled with rage and determined to destroy. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows their enemies' movement and attacks. Well, easy, just don't get hit.
My people will defend their priest.
Oh, they have 3 attacks in a row. Fourth. No, I tried. Now I'm covered in icicles. Let's fight some of these guys. I feel like if I get hit one more time, I'm toast. You do it right on top of an enemy, then you can get double hits in, which is cool. That was pretty solid. Yo, the next gambit I get to, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like instantly. It's gonna be great. Okay. I get a thing. What does this do? Make me. Okay. Food defense. Gain +3 defense if you have 20 plus food. Gain an extra +3 defense for each additional 5 food. Which I would get, but it requires more fame. Receive 1 food for every gain food or gain gold card you receive. So there's no downside. This doesn't eat more food. Okay, I'm trying to shuffle around. It doesn't make you eat more. It's just good only. I guess I'm gonna equip it then.
Ancient smiths have considered the same issues
cool.
we do. How to handle hunger and resources during battle.
I'm just re-rolling all the dice that are like 50% or
A
under.
win here sets the
Or
tone for your challenge.
Or under 50%. You seek shelter against a bluff, doing the Mulan thing. I'm gonna dig him out again. Is he gonna give me a blessing? Yeah. That's a really good one, too. Although, sadly, I think I have to end it now with only 4 blessings. As you enter the Great Hall, the towering arch doors swing open with a heavy creak. A giantess in a velvet robe enters accompanied by raiders. Kolbjorn throws himself down to the floor in reverence. The giantess glances at him lazily. What have we here? A northerner and one of the Empire? What did you bring to appease my wrath? Only 4 blessings? What a pitiful effort! With a flick of her wrist, bolts of lightning strike you. Do I just die? Oh, I failed to win the gold token.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission.
Okay.
Even if imperfectly.
But you know I gotta redo it to get the better one. Okay, so I just fight these people? Okay. Well, now they're not giving me any gambits. Oh, I'm so excited now. Finally, only 2.5 hours into my stream to really crack open this business. Now this one's Berserker Champion. Fierce, loyal, and relentless champion of the High Priestess. Weapons are imbued with ice. Okay, he's just better. A better Berserker. I want to try to isolate enemies with this. Okay, cool. Oh no! Use. Right in the kisser. I thought Kolbjorn was one of my... didn't even do anything. I guess I hit one of the guys for 15. I gotta not try to dodge the greens, because sometimes you can still get hit. Okay, when you're right next to those guys... Well, at least my blessing popped. Okay. Oh, the ice. Okay. Go, Kolbjorn, go! No! Just one more attack! Oh, Kolbjorn did the final blow! I don't deserve the win. Kolbjorn, you did it. You did it, buddy. Well, I feel like I have to do that one again. You know, with everything I've learned, and I didn't unlock everything. Even though you failed to bring me your offering, I'm impressed with how you wield your sword. Now hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my... Blood for blood for blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you make a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brandstrom, or whatever. Okay, give me this shitty thing. We got a Humble Hammer, Berserker's Creed, and Extinguisher. We got a Winter Solstice, Burning Building, Temple Prayers, and Cartographer. Mount Freydis. We got a better food game. Warrior's Axe and Soldier's Sword that now have a little unlock on them? Can they be upgraded? What does that mean? I mean, I'm excited either way. Yeah, okay, and then I get the next. Ooh, it's this must be one of the Brimstone cards. I see. Interesting. Now let me toggle with my deck a little bit. I'm gonna do this shit again.
You have done well. You understand the basic rules of the game now.
Oh, so I
From
unlocked
here,
more.
they will change.
Okay, I don't even give a shit. I'm gonna do this one the right way. I want Kolbjorn, because he's my bud. Encounters. Okay, I can get rid of the ones that I've... What is Fame and Shame? gain fame, and you can be cursed. I don't want that. I want blessings, but I also want unlocks. Oh, right, requires Malaclips. Token and unknown. I'm excited about. Oh, I can't have any brimstone cards. My limit is 0 of 0. Maybe I should bring Malaclips then, because I can have his card. The underneath. I don't even like this shit because I don't get fame. Are there any of these that gain blessings? Gain fame, cursed. Life, food, any map. Could any be a blessing? I don't think any could be. But maybe it could. Okay, blessed. That's what I want. This lady's just... Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay. Great. Oh, supplies. Oh, you get this. You get the supplies from the start of your journey. Now, why do they have a little unlock on them? Is that do I get that if I pick it? I'm so tempted that I just have to try. Right? Also, starting with 5 food is going to be OP for that other level. I just don't. Is that like a little unlock? I have to see what happens when I pick that. Okay. So we got this shit. I don't really care about the Frontier Barbutt, but I guess it's the only helmet I have, huh? Berserker's Creed, and I want the Extinguisher. I still don't know what the Ruby Ring does. I guess I'll get rid of the Armor of Gluttony, even though it's good, just because I'd rather unlock new stuff. Oh, but I also have the Humble Hammer. Goodbye, Cardinal Blade. So much new stuff. Oh, my stupid Barbutt. The Pious Robes are good, too. Pious Robes are very good. But whatever. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm gonna start. I also just like really have to go to the bathroom because I'm wearing super tight pants and I just drank a bunch of tea. So I'm gonna, before I start, I'm gonna run to the restroom. Probably only take like a second. I'll be right back.
Are you confused? Complete these challenges and we will be ready to face the usurper.
I'm back. Okay. Let's start this. I'm gonna
If you fail
kill
to take tokens with you, you will lose the opportunity to open new cards. Even so, too many tokens can weigh you down and make your challenges harder.
You're just telling me shit I already know.
These challenges I present to you, each one will hone your skills and prepare you for our final conflict. This empire will fall under proper guidance once more, and soon.
Oh, this is part of Malaclips's quest. Well, I'll join him. Excellent! Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malaclips. I brought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp when we get hungry. Ooh! Oh yeah, this happened last time. Malaclips shares a tidbit. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Get these blessings. We got a fucking blizzard. Okay, time for, okay. Oh. What? Okay. See, like, you can't tell which one goes over and under each one, just which one goes on top. That's horrible. But at least I can fight him. I got my axe. Do I ever unlock? I want to know if I unlock something with this thing. Oh, I guess I could change appearance from the fire.
I'm no happier to be here
For my
than
ugly
you.
hair. I did it! Yeah, I think you might have missed the card gambit, Zobat, but I failed it. I did a bad job, even with my newfound knowledge. But at least I did a good job in the combat. Alright, let me go to the campfire and see if I can make my hair brown. Okay, let's see. We got this northerner that sells stuff. Okay, what do we got? Yo, can I really, like... Can I look different? Oh, I can do it. Okay, give me that... Give me that browner hair. I don't want black hair. There, I want that. Okay. That's probably better. Okay. Let's break camp. I guess I'll go this way. Oh, donation for blessing. And I get a picket. So what is this? What does this one do? Reduces the speed of a wheel gambit. Well, I haven't done a wheel gambit yet. Beggar's Charm. That's the one that gives you the money. Which I think is the one I'm gonna... Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the Beggar's Charm again. And this time I won't lose it. An idiot. Okay, only got 4 gold.
The longest night, and a symbol of the deepest matters. You would do well to attend to the things that happen here.
Almost looks like your real hair. Yeah, I know, now it's a little bit better. I'm going for that KK look. Also, like, the hair that I currently have is the remnants of a mohawk. Like, it just looks like a faux hawk now, but it's just a mohawk that has grown. So I feel connected to mohawks in games. On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Stiegel set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The one night, the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body, and you fall into a deep hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. Drugs? The townsfolk chant, calling on the mountain spirits. In a flurry of snow, spirits descend and join the festivity. A curious white owl perches next to you and speaks. "Oh, I sense a magical air about you. If you feel particularly inclined, will you share your blessings in exchange for longevity?" He nuzzles against your arm as he awaits your response. "I don't want to give you the blessing. As you wish. Blah, 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 blah." You stare into the flames as the festivities continue around you. Mohawks are awesome. Yeah, I gotta re-up it. And you know, I always go to like the salon. I really just gotta get a buzzy thing so I can just do it on my own. You wake to find yourself in a stable nestled among a herd of cows. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. But nothing happens. Oh, hey, it's Ascension. Turn back! I want to get all the blessings. And all the blizzards. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Gosh, I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Bought clippers for my side shave, says Zobat. It's so much more convenient. Yeah, I bet, huh? I can dream. I can dream. Okay.
Mages are hard
Hey,
to
it's the
eradicate at the
underneath.
best of times. We have our ways of hiding from the light.
Following Malaclips's cryptic directions, many of which involve borrowing farm animals. What is with this, like, irreverent humor? I don't know. You arrive at the edge of a vast and lonely lake. There you uncover a cave entrance blocked by a stone door. We must seek out Ira of the Vale in the underneath, the bard had explained as you follow a frightened cow around from the previous night. Sure. The bespectacled ogre manning the door to the underneath doesn't look up from his book as you approach. 10 food items per entry, he grunts. Malaclips scoffs. Robbery. If you're trying to hustle us, sir, I'll have you know that I can shoot lightning from my fingertips. Well, do I have to give the food for Malaclips, too? I'll give the 10 food, whatever. Yeah, the ogre pushes his book down. Narrow tunnel takes you deep underneath. You can get a shanty town. Red lanterns line the quiet streets. Malaclips leads on. Welcome to the underneath, coin slave. Since that bothersome Empire edict, we've had to hide away in places like this. This used to be quite the hub of activity, but now... He surveys the silent trees grimly. I guess the Empire's increasing its forces. A few mages eye you suspiciously. Let's peruse the stores. Among the abandoned stall, you find an ancient-looking shop front. Through red lantern light, you read Lilot's Oddments, used stones, directions. There are also signs pointing out a path to curses and blessings. Let's go to this one, then. Malaclips sniffs and backs away. I'm not allowed in there after I stole all those stupid pebbles. Can I buy some pebbles? With a jangle, you enter the dusty store. You find it filled. Shelves, baskets, glass cases with rocks of various shapes and sizes. The wizened shopkeep Lilot peers over the counter at you. Inquire about used stones. Lilot lightens up. He waves his wrinkled hand in his wares. You see baskets of giant boulders, smooth pebbles, and tucked away in the corner a basket of rings. But I'll just look at the rings. Oh, you can buy a ring with life? These old things, Lilot scowls. I would give them away for free if they weren't bound to me. I need your blood. I'll buy shit with blood any day of the week. Buy a ring. The old man pricks your elbow with a shard of green glass and allows the blood to drip into a vial. Satisfied he's collected enough, he hurls the vial into the hearth. It's whack. Ouch. Ooch. Ouch! That was a shitload of damage. Feeling lightheaded, you pick a ring from the basket.
A useful tool, but simple magic.
Okay. Oh, but I need 3 fame. Whatever. Inquire about something else. With the jangle, yeah, rocks. What about directions? Where's the nearest fight, Lilot? I'm just gonna leave. Return to the town center. Oh wait, there's more stores. Life only matters if you have 0. That's right, Zobot. That's exactly correct. Let's go see if I can get a curse or a blessing, rather. Follow the signs through the lonely streets until they lead you to a sizable hill of colorful rags where you believe a market once stood. Maybe she'll want my life. Remove all your curses and blessings. What? Blessings, curses? You don't need either of them. I'll trade you all of them for the shiny rock. I feel like I should take the shiny rock, but the whole point of this mission is the blessings, so... Okay, let's go to the town center. Let's go to the tavern, why not? Malaclips breathes in the heady scent of berry wine, smoke and feathers. Ah, the devil's ears, my home away from home. He pulls out his lute and leaves to serenade the pretty bartender. She tries her best to ignore him. Malaclips, you fucking cad. You survey the bar. A group of burly ogres. Stop! Stop! A burly ogres crowds the 2 small table. Meanwhile, a giant fleshy eyeball floats somberly by the windows. I'll approach the ogres. Buying a round of mead. Jeez, my controller's going crazy! Caught up in some kind of gambling game. I bet I have to do the mead first. Let's go to the floating eye. The creature watches you approach with interest. A smile breaks out in the knotted flesh at its base. Would you care to dance, small one? I would love to dance. It's a slow circling dance, the creature humming an old harvest song all the while. After some indeterminate amount of time, the dance ends. Really indeterminate? Like, you'd think you'd be able to estimate how long a dance was, unless it's really long. Ah, the creature sighs. That took me back to my youth. The creature's eye is so large, it's difficult to tell whether it's looking at you or somewhere behind you. I'll ask to trade. This is an item that I kept from the last warrior I ate. It regurgitates an item onto the floor with a clatter. Oh, do I just get it? Yeah, what? I know, dancing with a little eyeball. Cool. What would you offer in return? I mean, I'll give you my axe, I guess. Oh, but it has that... I mean, extinguisher is kind of useless, right? Fire damage? What does fire damage? And I don't even have the fame. It inspects the equipment. Yes, this will be a lovely addition to my collection. Give me that hammer.
Humility is the beginning of power.
Oh, activate the weapon ability 30 times to unlock the token. Okay, that's awesome. That's so cool. We got the humble hammer here. Weapon deals less damage the higher your fame is. Oh, but it's super strong right now. I'll leave it be now. Leave the tavern. I'll just find the contact. Malaclips leads the way through the dim, lonely streets to Ira's house. You can hear screaming coming from within. A woman in robes adorned with silver ornaments greets you at the door. Merc said you had come begging for help. Regardless, you're late. Malaclips bows with a grin. I have an illness. I'm hoping to purchase a cure. Ira of the Veil frowns for a bit before nodding and letting you in. This is like a fucking long-ass card, by the way. You enter the sitting room and the source of the wailing is made clear. A man is locked in a cage, crying in fevered agony. Sores of corruption fester on his body. Without warning, she opens the cage and the man rushes at you. But with surprising strength, Ira subdues the mad, writhing creature. This is the mage, Cohen. He thought he could fight off the corruption, but he could not. Ira watches Malaclips carefully as Cohen's cries get more and more guttural. What should I do with him? The bard looks away, disgust and fear on his face. He appears close to passing out. She nods before turning to you. What will you do? Did you gamble with the ogre peeps? I think they gamble for blessings. I didn't gamble because I couldn't give them money to get them drunk, but maybe I should try for it anyway. I don't know, what do you think? Should I go for it? Oh man, should I kill the mage or keep him locked up? I don't know. I think that Malaclips, cares for this person, so I'm gonna keep the mage locked up. She throws the creature back into the cage and locks the gate, then you wait. Malaclips makes a feeble joke about going to get some candied buns for the show, but a withering glance from Ira convinces him to stay. The imprisoned mage begins to deteriorate quickly. The sores of corruption spread across his body and blood begins to pour from his mouth. As he throws himself at the cage for the umpteenth time, you know no shred of humanity remains. Ira flings an enchanted shard of ice from her hand into the corrupted mage's throat, killing him instantly. It looks like he dies anyway. You are too weak, she glances at Malaclips, who is staring wide-eyed at the dead mage. The both of you! With that dealt with, Ira begins tinkering at a table strewn with dead and shiny things. I do have a cure, but as you know, nothing comes free with our kind. She taps silver dust from a bottle. Save the stolen mage children for me, and I will give you the cure.
Still, what secrets does your companion hide from you?
Well, I did it. Those Empire bastards have taken them to some walled fort in the docks of the city. And you better hurry, Iris smiles at Malaclips. That illness can't be held at bay for much longer, I'd wager. I'll leave. Malaclips seems eager to leave. I'll go gamble with the... I'll gamble with the boys. Yeah, he leaves. Let's go. Play with me. The largest ogre throws you the dice and pulls out a shimmering scroll containing the blessing. Allies return. Okay. Dice target 18. You have to get a perfect roll. 6, 12, 8. I bet if I get him drunk it would be easier. Well, let's see what happens if I know that the game isn't very fair. The ogres bristle. One grips his club menacingly. As he rises to the height of 2 men, you're quickly reminded you are dealing with ogres here. Oh man. I have to get 18? I have to get... 18! But I'll go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Do I get a curse, maybe? Oh, betting 1 blessing. I have to bet my blessing. I feel like I don't want to risk my blessing. I'll leave them be. Okay, cool. Mal? The bard turns around. You catch a glimpse of hope in his eyes. Ira avoids his gaze. Take the children to the madmen near Forced Ford. They run an orphanage. I fear it's no longer safe here. Yeah, I need dice blessings. I do. But anyway, I'll move on up. But that is good to know that there's a blessing involved. Sudden blizzard, let's go. I mean, I think it's possible.
Witches I will tolerate. They have at least stepped into the streams of power that magicians call home.
You're the one that gives me a blessing most of the time. Oh, I wasn't looking. Yay! I got a good one. Okay, well that's good. You take a sip of the aromatic potion, she feels your insides, blah 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 blah.
With the
Avalanche,
least
huh?
of notice, the very lands
it's a
beneath
fight.
your feet can slide away.
Alright, I'm gonna stay
Is filled with surprises.
and not take any damage. Although when they go all over top of each other, it's really hard to see which ones. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, and I have my humble hammer. I'll do like a shitload of damage. Why does my hair look blonde? Why does my hair look blonde?
Venture, not less than the amazing
Geez, the damage on this thing is nasty. I mean, I could be using my other weapon to, like, unlock its stuff. Which I do want to do eventually. Blammo! But that is so powerful. Okay. Gain and equip. Oh, I guess I can see what this does. Damage buff, deal more damage the more life you lose. I guess it's just an upgrade though, and I die a lot. Gain +3 gold whenever you gain gold. That's pretty juicy, but I think I need fame
The
for it.
power rage grants is often misunderstood.
The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white. Oh yeah, this is 11. Okay. I guess I'll keep the 4. Yeah, that's like my strat. Did I get 8 again? Oh, it's nice that because they're both my lowest die, I can re-roll them. Wow, my blessing saved me. That's pretty awesome. I'm unscathed. Ooh, I'll dig him. Oh, but I don't. I shouldn't be gaining fame, huh? Because my weapon gets worse with. Oh, but he gives me a blessing. Okay, I need to dig him out. Prior to combat with 2 or more monster card, optionally discard a basic monster card, but lose your companion for 3 turns. Interesting. I mean, my companion's not that good.
Exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
A traveling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire wishes to pay you gold for information on areas you've seen in your recent travels. I need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be some sort of worth. 2 revealed encounters on the map. Sure, I'll accept 4 gold. The cartographer listens intently as you relate what you can remember. Oh! You spend several hours in company. I bet you have to reveal everything to get the thing. Ooh, another avalanche, which means another potential for a blessing. Sacrifice your companion to discard a monster card? That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't want it. Eh, maybe you don't get to choose. Yeah, like your companion kind of seems like they just soak damage or what. Like they don't really do much. Man, why am I blonde? I really have to screw this. I have to fix it. Maybe it's just that I'm in the snow. We can only do 1 less damage. achievement for that called Ninja. Apparently, ninjas use big old hammers. Alright, what do we got? What's with this? Oh, Malekith is gone for 3
Valuable
turns.
for purely financial reasons, if nothing else.
Gain plus 10 max life while you have more blessings than curses. Oh, well, I do. That's cool. And some gold. I'm rolling in it. And some food. Alright. I need that dice target. Easy.
Dice are a
Ooh.
constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
He's done. You seek shelter? Yeah. Okay, I'll dig you out. Give me that blessing. Yeah. Oh, adds plus 2. So now I have both of the dice reroll things. I wish I could go back to the night market. That would be sick. Ooh, a blizzard. Ouch. Okay, time to look. I'm gonna pay a lot of attention. Okay, success. Success. Is this one? It is! Maybe it was just chance. I don't know. Find dry wood, got a campfire going. Am I just blonde now? I don't know. Oh, sick. And I get to pick the blessing? Oh, another. Oh, maybe I should pick the gambler, because I have all the dice stuff already. Wait, what do they do again? This is the one that I don't want. Because this one removes itself, right? And I want blessings that are going to stay. If your max life is less than 100, which it is, you can discard food or equipment game cards for max life. Receive 15 life for every gold. I'm interested in healing. I just wonder, is it more likely that I'm going to gain gold or do dice gambits? I guess the avalanches are dice gambits. I'm going to go full dice mode. Okay. Oh man, I just need one more. I just need one more blessing. I think I can do it. I believe. Saw someone use dice blessings to gamble up to like 10 blessings. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, she's just gonna give me one, potentially.
I have a fondness for them.
Okay, so we got... Oh, I want Guardian Angel. I think it's over here. It is! Wow, I followed it! Thank you, Zobot. I appreciate it. Oh, Guardian Angel's so good. Well, I got all my blessings. Okay. Cool. She reaches into me, yada yada. I just have to not
You
die.
strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way.
You
for
hear
the
shouting
benefit
up
of others.
ahead.
Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting as you make your way down the cobbled street. You see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd is formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. Kind of looks like it said pissing buckets of water, which would also make sense. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers. Please help! My family's in there! Anyone, please help! Oh, if I had that ring... If I had that ring, which I don't... I only have 70 health. I'm gonna let Malekith attempt the rescue. We can't just let them die! Malekith casts a ward of protection with fear in his eyes, enters the burning building. I'm sorry! Oh,
Wheel is
finally
one
the
of my favorite
thing.
innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one.
Choose again. So it looks like you have to stop it a few before. So like... Dang it. Okay, so close. It's like 3 before. You know, there's a first time for everything.
Oh dear.
Suddenly, when all seems
Move
lost, the
faster
silhouette
next
of
time.
Malekith appears at the front door and collapses. Goodbye. You think you can make out some shapes coming from the smoke. Did he manage to save them? Oh, what do I want? I want the toils, right? Nice. I think that's good. A lone girl
Excellent.
follows
A
shortly
wise
after.
decision.
Oh, it was bad. I want more. Oops. The villagers rush in and aid the family. Did I get it? I'll equip this Berserker's Creed. While Malaclips was unable to save everyone, the villagers are grateful for your valiant efforts. 6 fame. But I did not save everyone. Well, by now my weapon's about to be... It's gotta be shit, right? No, it still deals 26, but can I see how much less damage it deals because of my... It deals a minimum of 16. I think I'm gonna switch back to the Warrior's Axe, just because I feel like it's gotta deal less damage now, right? You'd think that... Okay, cool. I think I'm good. Oh, here's the fucking Market Thief.
If you can earn it.
Okay. Okay, Market Thief. I got my eyes on your cards, dude. Yo. Fuck! Okay, Guardian Angel. Bring it in. Dang it. I thought I had it both times. Okay. It's good to know that with Guardian Angel, though, the cards don't reset. They stay in the same place, and then they flip around. Oh, Blizzard again. Owie. Owie. Okay, I got my 2 successes. Yay! Oh, Guardian Angel's so good. Okay, I can camp again. I think at the campfire you can, like, exchange food for other stuff. I'll turn back, because here's what I'm gonna do. I have enough blessings. I kind of want to just end this while I can. I'm gonna camp, and then I can heal up with food. I can also trade. Oh, it's the fucking bar butt. Yeah, I don't really need to sell any of these. But I will finish trading. I'm gonna cook some food. Fine. I'll end it with 1 food. Just get that heal going. It's nice to know that's an option. Alright, I got my 6 blessings. Let's do this, priestess. Your offering will suffice, says the giantess. But if you seek to make a deal on behalf of the Empire, you must prove yourself against my champion. Let's do it! One-handed weapons. A Pishon! Now, watch as I die, dude. Oh man, I would be so ashamed. Did all this work just to die. Oh, and I don't have Malaclips either because he's in the burning building. Okay, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, green. Now I want to get as many of these super attacks as I can because that lets me unlock the shit, right? Super attack. Super attack. Excellent. Oh, it's fine. I believe. Oh, you're going down. 2. Oh, dodge. 3, 4, 5, 6. Super attack. You're going downtown. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. I did it. Oh, I did it. You've done well. Now hear my terms. Blah, 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 blah. Same stuff as before, but I got some unlocks, and that's what I'm in it for. That's what I am
You
in
have
it
the
for.
weight of this challenge.
Oh
It
yeah.
is early yet.
Oh yeah. Ooh, a dark grove ring. Oh yeah, the cheese is on fire. Ooh, shrine. That's cool. It's a platinum card. What's this one for? From doing Malaclips and shit? Yeah. Oh, we got the stolen ones. Well, that was fucking sick. Okay. You did it. I did it. Okay. Man, it's midnight, which is like when I stop streaming. I'm just like so into this game though. I wanna play it more. I might like do one more. I might just do one more level just because I just want to keep playing this game. And I love it. Okay, I'm gonna read what all these other things do. So we got we already know what this one does. This one is food is scarce or whatever. And then this one we get information comes at a cost. Collect gold to use for bribes. Be prepared for dice games. Take heed, thieves are not known for their loyalty. Okay. And then we got this one, which is oh, this art was from the first game, I think. Oswin's lover will send an army of skeletons to bring him back. That doesn't make any sense. If he's with you, Oswin will eat one food every step if he is injured. Who the fuck is Oswin? Dominate a fight with artifacts. Okay, and
It's a
then we
symbol
got...
of victory over oppression, control and will. Properties I understand well, and you will learn.
Defeat as many corrupted as possible to find the source of the plague. You'll need to demonstrate great precision. Oh, that's the pendulum. I'm gonna do the food one again, and I'm gonna start with food. See if I can finally do it. I guess I'll do Malaclips still. This fucking thief, I'll get it eventually. Copper plague. I think helping the villagers gives you food for that. Haven't quite seen what this one does yet. Let's see. Yeah, that one's a food game. I want to try out this thing. And let's see. Oh, there's tokens on these. Still. I need to be braver this time with the burning building. 9 out of 10. But what's going to give me the most food? Oh, the tarts and the pies and shit. Okay. Feeling good. Yeah, everything else... Man, I love these, like, fancy cards. Okay. And then, what about my supplies? Oh, why not 5 food? And then, how about my equipment? What do I got? And the Humble Hammer is pretty dope. Extinguisher seems kind of shitty unless you know you're gonna need it. Ruby Ring, whatever. Ring of Food is better, in my opinion. I could still have Haratha's Ire, but I just don't think I'm ever gonna get to the point where I could use it, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see it happening. Okay, cool. I am decked out. This food one is going down. When I get my little digglers at the beginning too.
You find yourself working for the Empire directly, at least once removed. How do you think this will end?
Meat more. Give me those digglers.
I would never bring a knife to a sword fight. 2 knives, however.
Okay, find the 4 relics. I'm gonna go after the thiefy first. The treacherous wilds. Okay. Now the food broke my fall. Losing equipment. Am I gonna lose my digglers? God damn it. I just got them. Now I don't want to go for the thief. God damn it. It seems like the treacherous wilds are like in the same place. Juicy wild berries. They're poison. Ouch. Treacherous. Oh, the open wilds. Okay. In the bed of a river, you find a bunch of gold. Don't mind if I do. Another open wilds. Oh, I get it equipped. You know, this humble hammer. Oh, but the pious robes, right? They can like save my ass. I just feel like maybe with the humble hammer I have a chance of beating these thieves. So I'm gonna take it.
A violent tool for the lower classes.
I mean, the pious robes are really strong. Lose a food. I should have taken the robes. I regret my decision. Dangerous wilds. Okay. At least I have this, like, OP weapon. This humble hammer is strong as fuck. And I still get such huge Overwatch vibes from that little portal thing. Alright, bro.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations?
More wham. These guys are the hardest. Blam. Oh. Just in time to not be able to execute it. Fuck. Did I do it? Wait, what else is there? Oh. I did it! Too bad that wasn't the actual fight that mattered. Maybe they'll give me some food. I should have taken the robes. I'm an idiot. And all I got was fame. Maybe I'll have another chance at the robes. Oh, hey, it's this
Deep in the
ring.
woods, they still know magic. It will be lost there last.
Okay, it reduces the rate at which enemies heal. Give me food. Nourishing meal! Oh, but it was 10 max. I wanted the food. Ouch. Give me some food. Okay. It's kind of like food. It's like a turnip yen. Oh, it's the friendly innkeeper! I love the friendly innkeeper. Give me some food. Give me the same amount of food. Give me the same amount of food. That's enough. Oh god, my fucking controller. Okay. Yo, friendly innkeeper is baller. Okay. The thief! Fucking thief. Alright, thief. Let me watch these, yeah, get rid of that 2 gold. I don't give a shit. Yeah? Dang it! Slowly but surely.
Although you clearly dabbled with gods to arrive here, you do not meet them. You have your own strengths.
Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you while I'm fully healed. Ooh, dice. Easy! Okay, give me that, something. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. 5 max life. 10 max life. Okay, that's solid. I feel like I should go down if I want to meet. Oh, I can just do this. Alright, thieves! Alright, thieves. I've been shitty at this encounter before, but now that I have my super smacko, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. My dorky blonde hair. Why is the camera so shit? I think I'm doing it. I believe. Not Malaclips. Oh no, finally got smacked. Oh, I believe. So close. Oh no, if I had successfully parried, that was the last thief! Oh god, I was so focused on the thieves. Yeah. I think I can do it though. I know I can do it. Oh, they hop.
It is not one game now, but a score.
I can
Each
just,
with its own nuance and delicate
I can
approach.
just keep hopping around without using any food. Okay, this time, thieves, I'm gonna perfect. You just gotta nail it. You gotta nail the thieves. Okay, I had one thief left. I'm gonna get him this time. I'm gonna get these thieves. Dive right into the thieves. Every so often they just like automatically dodge. Nice shit. I don't want to get... I'm getting a lot of accidental hits on dead thieves, which I don't want. Okay. Oh, is this really the last one? Whoa! That was way easier that time. Finally killed the darn thieves. Jeez, it's about time. But I still have, what, 3 relics to go? I'm gaining more fame, so my hammer's getting worse. Torin's plate. Great. The wielder of this item will gain a curse. Cool. Cannot be discarded. Okay, your companion takes 30% of any resource you earn. Well, at least I got that after I got all my food. The relic is cursed! Malaclips exclaims. Who would want to steal such a thing in the first place? Dude, you're the one that's gonna steal my shit. Malaclips. I think I'm gonna try to conserve space.
Fire.
Oh, it's burning
is a
building
symbol
again.
of so much.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it this time.
Will, creative force, and power. A moment of inattention, and it becomes pure.
Which ones do I want? Do I want the saving people ones? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the one that I want, right? I don't want to lose health. I saved somebody. Through a haze of smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter. Villager rushes to your aid. It will soon collapse. I'm going back in! I'm going in! Okay, so I want the one of toils. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's so close. Okay. I need one more. Come on, show me the money. At least I got Malaclips. Okay, final one. I believe. I believe! There's one more person. Let's do this. Oh, jeez, it's going so fast. Wait, what button do I push? I push A. Oh, way too slow. Well, at least I can roll again from Malaclips. Okay. Wait. Does it not roll again? Why didn't it roll again? Oh, maybe I pushed the wrong button. I hope not. God damn it. Well, that really gets you fame. Anyway. Oh, I went the wrong way. My fucking controller.
More than a mere
Okay.
structure. It
Got this
binds
fucking bridge.
two worlds together, creating something new upon its back.
And maybe I should throw a piece of equipment or something. No, these are easy. Yeah, I know, it's so close. I believe it, though. I think I can get it. If I just keep Malaclips and I keep finding that thing, I'll get it one of these days. Alright, let's fight. Okay, we got these. Oh, we got 2 of the boss. Hammer is doing less damage. place. Okay. Come at me. Slam jam! Just in time. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Okay. Perfect fight. I knew those would be fine. I knew it would be easy. Okay, what are you gonna give me? See, if I had only taken that hammer, I'd have plenty of stuff. Oh, Winter's Bane. That's gonna. That's almost gonna be. That's probably gonna be better than what I have. It's faster. No, reveal 3 encounters. Dangerous Wilds, the Old Maiden. Well, if I go to the Old Maiden, that should be good. Okay, let's... I'm gonna equip... Oh, I just have Winter's Bane. Okay. Cool. Might as well go on the Old Maiden. I don't really know what I want. The fact that I don't have any gold makes me feel like I should take gold. Oh, but I only get 5 gold. I'm gonna go for this caravan next. Oh man, I thought that the Treacherous Wilds got revealed. It would like... I'm gonna have to be careful with my food, right?
Your memory seemed
nice.
filled with conflict.
So I don't think I can
yet
buy.
Occasionally, something merely pleasant slips through.
Oh, but this is fine, because I, no matter what, it's gonna take all my... Oh, I don't have enough. Oh shit, I thought it would just take all my
I
stuff.
have little sense of trust for wandering merchants.
Oh, snap.
True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for their customers to test
40?
their wares.
I have to threaten to take it by force. Despite your threat of violence, the merchant seems nonchalant. He smiles and says, "One does not operate this far from civilization without insurance." He lets out a piercing whistle. Easy! I haven't fought the assassin yet, though. Oh well. Yeah, there's no way that he would lower it to like 1 gold or whatever would be available for me. The hashash. Well, like a knife in the darkness, the assassin waits. With knives in the darkness. Quick heavy attacks. Use evade or perish. Okay. I love evade. No. Okay, I'm still shit at blocking thieves. Oh shit. Thought it was a block. Oh, that's what they do, the knife in the darkness. Yeah, it's lucky that Malik lets me sometimes tank my shit. Alright, assassin. You're going down. You're trying to do your attack all the way over there. God damn it. Yo, assassinate my shield, but I just realized that there's like a health bar for enemies. Okay. You know, learn things one step at a time. A few hours in, you know, whatever. Alright, give me that relic.
Not
Nice.
this time. If you give away everything that is critical,
Whoa!
you cannot hope to win. You are your own worst enemy here. Or are you merely testing me?
You have to pay with money? Oh shit, I don't get the gold medal. Oh my gosh. That is... I shouldn't have done the fight. That's ridiculous. I guess I have to save up money. Yeah, I think that... See, like... And if you get enough of the, like, river things, eventually you'll probably be fine. Right? Well, I guess what I should do now is just try to... God damn it. Oh, I just have to end it now. I was gonna say try to get any tokens or something.
More food.
Okay, so this is there's an old woman. I see you're interested in our relic. Local legends tell of a time when a great hero will come to claim it. Now, I have 22 fame or whatever, so I think I'm gonna claim that I'm the hero. You have arrived! Yeah, okay, so my high fame. Brax ring, gain a curse. Lose 3 gold for every encounter with a dealer mark. Okay. Ooh, the Mage's Tower goes there. Head to the Mage's Tower and find the final relic. The thing is, like, I don't really give a shit about the relics now because I can't win the fucking thing.
And now you must begin to ask yourself how these threads connect.
Enter in the
Were
tower.
you simply a patsy for the Empire? Or did you hope to be
No.
something greater?
Dang it. Well, I'll take some damage, I guess. Alright, I can choose again. Yep. There we go. Okay. As he climbed the tower, oh, is Malaclip's gonna leave? Yeah, bye Malaclips. Okay, keep going. Yay! Okay, and I have to say, these things are kind of annoying.
That should help.
You seek the final relic, the mage said? She looks at you up and down. Are you clumsy or foolhardy? I cannot tell. You've come this far, but you failed to bring the relics intact, and yet you continue your errand. She holds out her hand. I guess you've come for this. A dance. Take it, she says calmly, but be warned, its curse will sap your strength and your will to fight, and combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, she continues, you can let me keep it. But should you best me, it will be lost to you forevermore. I'll take it? Sure, what could go wrong? The effects of all pain cards are applied twice until the next map, then discard the card. Not bad. The mage laughs. Your Imperial Masters would be most proud, prepared to meet your fate. You struggle to lift your weapon as a group of thieves join the fray. Is it gonna be slow? Am I gonna be a slow boy? Okay. There's the mage. So smug. Relic Thief Mage. This mage went to extraordinary lengths to gather the relics. Mages shoot projectiles. Okay.
Why does everyone even want these accursed things?
Well, I'm like super slow. What does this blade do? Oh, she does that. Come on, touch. Oh, that's that again. And it's only her, it's not that hard. Blam! I'm gonna yoink ya! Yoink! Ah, finally some blood. That's like the first blood I've seen. Finally some blood. I did it, but I didn't deliver the relics safely. Okay, Captain Estrella meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight to the Chief Counsel. She'll be eager to examine what you brought back. On your way to the palace, you explain that while you didn't manage to secure all the relics, you assure her that they are all destroyed or lost. Save your excuses for the council. You were sent to bring them all back. Chief Counsel takes your news like bitter medicine. Well, I guess this is what happens when we send mercenaries and yokels to do a proper job. But be gone before I question your loyalties. At least I still get something. Maybe this will help me get the next one.
This tale is a part of your history.
What do we get?
A part of the reasons that
Okay.
bring you here.
Ooh. Exploring the wilds. Ooh, Deadly Forest! I hope I can unlock Brimstone cards soon. Gambler's Jewel. The Lord's Diadem. Billy Clubs. Mercenary Garb. Oh, the Billy Clubs look sick. And they have an upgrade? Oh, I'm gonna like main Billy Clubs, dude. We got this. The Brigand's Blades, and they have an upgrade. I lost my Brigand's Blades at the beginning of this. Okay. That was cool and all, but yeah. Well, Next time I'll actually do this correctly. I hope there's more things after I do all these. I hope it just carries across the whole bottom. And I hope there's like an endless mode like in the first game. I'm having so much fun with this shit. I am having fun.